are new here, my name is Atelier and I'm a fashion and costume designer based in New York. Hey you guys, welcome back to my vlog. My name is Atelier if you are new here. And if not, make sure you are already liking and subscribing so you don't forget to do it at the end of the video. So much has happened. I'm gonna get me out here kicking and fucking screaming. Alright. Welcome back to my vlog, you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. 1 million views. Yes, I am very, very thankful. Okay, my content is done for the day. Now I have to edit. So it's still early afternoon, Sunday. I have finished my content for the week. Actually a week and a half worth of content. And now I'm going to edit the vlog and you can check out the content that I made on TikTok right here. If you haven't liked and subscribed and followed me on TikTok and Instagram, don't be shy. Come over, come see me. I'll be happy to have you. Hey y'all, my age is showing. It's 10 o'clock and I should have started getting ready an hour ago. But I didn't because I was contemplating whether I was going or not because this party starts at 11 o'clock, y'all. That's crazy, right? So I would have did nothing but lay in my bed and scrolled on my phone till 2 a.m. in the morning anyway, so I'm gonna find the strength. I'm not gonna rush. I'm just gonna get ready and come to this Met Gala after party with me.
20 minutes later.
I wanna go because Angel invited me. And it's a fashion industry party. I need to network. And I'm trying to figure out if this is FOMO. It's so late right now. I do have a headache. My stomach does hurt. I ate well today, so that's not the problem. I ain't hungry. I used to pray for times like this, you know? A party to go to, a Met party to go to, someone to style for the Met and stuff like that. But now it's happening right now, and the party starts at 11 o'clock, and I'm so tired I don't even want to go. And whoever is throwing this party definitely is on booger sugar because who the fuck starts a party at 11 o'clock?
Hey, bitch, where's the line? Let me be the one to live it first, goddammit. Bitch, why is y'all hoes trying to play like everybody? The whole world knows historical pad. Listen to my song and know I love it, bitch.
And I know people are leaving the Met late, so it's probably gonna be celebrities there. Something I really don't care about either way, but it makes a difference whether you go to these events. So not going is not showing up for myself. Not going also means showing up for myself. So it's like, as soon as I put this foundation on, I gotta go. I'm not gonna get there till like 11:30, 11:45, like midnight. I'll stay for like 30, 40 minutes. Let me just get ready. So if you watched this vlog, you saw that me and Angel and Sarita and Raquel, we went to go see The Woman in the Yard. So I invited them out to the movies, and Angel invited me out to a Met Gala party, Met Gala after party. So come with me to the Meat Packing District to go to Romeo Hunt's Met Gala after party. I'm glad I came out because I almost stayed in the house, y'all. Could have been in the house eating cornstarch, but I came out. I'm about to go say hi to a couple of my friends. I saw Angel in the hallway, so.
A few moments later.
When I say it was packed, it was packed. Everyone looked cute. Everyone was... Well, let me tell you what happened. Well, I came, I saw, I conquered. I definitely just didn't want to disappoint Angel. She invited me, so I definitely wanted to show up for her and her event, and I did. I found no excitement or joy in going out to this club party scene. I'm just not a partier anymore. I definitely danced a little bit off in the cut. I saw some people I knew, but I think everybody was overwhelmed and ready to go home. Mostly it was good, except for like these women, like they kept bumping into me and looking at me and laughing. And then that was my sign to go. And they weren't even young women. They were older than me. And I'm like, ugh. And then eventually one of them tapped me and she was like, hi, oh my God, I like your makeup. Are you a makeup artist? I said, no. And then she put her hand on me and I looked at her hand. She was like, oh, I didn't mean to touch you. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. Like, what? You've already bumped me and I didn't say anything, but now you want to literally touch me. It's insane. And it's always an ugly bitch.
They're always ugly. They're always either ugly or fat or losers.
They're always fat. There's always ugly. Like every time. But that was definitely my cue to go. So I am on the way home. Other than that, I'm just glad Angel invited me out. She's my girl. You say come and I'm invited, I'm going to come through. I came through because that's my girl, you know? I'm really proud of the work that she's doing. She is really doing her thing with her handbags, with her magazines, with working with Romeo Hunt. She out here in New York hustling, baby, as we all are. So I'm really proud of her. The party was fabulous. And yeah, I went out because that's my homie. And she told me to pull up, I pull up. One thing I'ma do, if I'm stressing in the middle of the night, being as witchy as I am, sometimes I'll be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to talk to a witchy baddie. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call my fucking cousin. We are on the same time length, but on the different time length at the same time, because she's in Japan. And if I got something on my mind and on my heart in the middle of the night, I know I can call her and we can just talk it through. We can talk it through. And I'm so grateful for her because, you know, I don't feel like I have to hide any part of myself. I don't have to be, you know, timid or, you know, mask in any kind of way. I could just like let it all out. And she saves space for me. And, you know, before I even, not so much emotionally dump on her, I ask her, like, do you have the emotional capacity for this conversation right now? Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. And I just want to make sure I ask her before I even start. So there's that. But yeah, I love my cousin and she's doing amazing things in Japan, award-winning, living in her truth, letting things off of her chest and letting things off of her heart. And if you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, go do that. Y'all, I know this desk is a mess, but just listen. Your girl is doing her best. All the books I'm reading and haven't read yet. Mind you, I picked up a book today from the library. Jordan Peele has suggested a creative book that, you know, creative should be reading right now. Not the artist way, because everybody, y'all some followers, picked it up within the week. If you haven't checked out Marista's YouTube, go check out her YouTube. It is fire. She just shows you her life in Japan, and it's just beautiful to see that she's doing what she's doing. I love her so much. Like, me and her, night and day. You know, 2 peas in the pie. She's Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio. She Capricorn rising, I'm a Virgo rising. So things make sense, you know? But I love her so much, so I'm grateful that she took the time to chitter-chatter with me. You know? It's 6:30 in the morning. I am still laying in the bed. I have hit snooze too many times. And I scrolled on Instagram. I need to get up, wash my ass, walk my row, hydrate, eat something, and I'm on the way to Hot Girl Walk in Central Park. Good morning, back at Central Park like I never left. Bree is here. She said she's getting off the train, I think. I haven't heard from Ziara yet, but she might have messaged on Instagram. So it is Hot Girl Walk morning, and we are about to get started. Good morning, Ziara, ding, Bree, ding. We all here early in the morning, Hot Girl Walk. morning. It's 7 in the a.m. I'm getting ready to go to a Fenty pop-up. If you don't know, Rihanna is my favorite, and she is, from her fashion to her makeup to her music to her aesthetic, through her streetwear, through her Pumas, through all of the above, I love me some Rihanna. My goal in life is to see the top 3. If you don't know who the top 3 is, where have you been? I've seen one, we'll see the other this year, and I need Rihanna to come out with a record so that I can also see her in concert, you know?
He gave me some dick in bed, now he think his dick is in bed. About to leave his place on red, I'ma let him know that I read it.
Okay, I did not film the whole thing, but it's done. I have to get out of here. I am running a bit late. They wanted us to show up super early, so I'm finding my place in line, and it is pouring down rain. So let me get dressed, about to do my hair, and put on my lashes and head out. So Rihanna's having a pop-up. Rihanna is having a pop-up in Soho. It's the week of the Met Gala, so I know she's in town. And she may or may not show up, so why not go to the pop-up? So I pulled up. It is pouring down raining, y'all. It is spring in New York. Let me tell you, it will not stop raining. So I stood 2 hours out in the rain just to check out her new Gloss Bomb lip gloss and possibly maybe get a glimpse of her. Come along with me to see if I see Rihanna or not, and what the experience was like down in Soho. Let's go to the pop-up, y'all. So I'm in Soho. I'm heading back to the train after the Fenty Beauty event. It was so cute. I can't wait to share all the content with you. Now I'm heading home because I have a Atelier 1121 podcast interview with Savannah Hannah, the rapper from the Bronx. And I'm so excited to share you guys. And it should be out well before this vlog is out, so it should be up right here. Make sure you watch it and like it and follow Savannah as soon as you can. She's extremely talented. She's a trendsetter. Her hair is always changing, and I can't wait for you guys to listen to the episode.
I didn't forget, but I guess I lost track of time a little.
You know what? I literally just got off the train and walked my dog, so you are fine. It worked.
Right,
It worked.
okay.
Savannah Hannah, if you could please introduce yourself.
Yes. Okay, we're going now?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So, yes, my name is Savannah Hannah. I'm from the Bronx, New York, musician, entrepreneur, business owner, all of the things, voice of the culture.
So my very first question, you are a New Yorkian. Tell me about that.
Absolutely.
How has that shaped you, and what does it mean to you?
So being a New Yorkian has definitely created the ability to, like, you know, just being from the city, it makes you very, I want to say resilient. I think that's a beautiful word.
YouTube? It's on YouTube and it's on Apple and it's on Spotify. So, yeah.
Nice. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Savannah Hannah, and you are now listening to Atelier 1121 podcast. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Savannah Hannah, and you are now listening to one more time. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Savannah Hannah, and you are now listening to Atelier 1121 podcast. Get into it.
The girls, she won the Megatron Challenge today, and I think her name is something like Malibu Hannah or something.
Told you I would make my way to stardom, but you ain't want to take me serious. Postpartum.
For doing like the best rap to me.
Everything they said I wouldn't acquire inspired every wire that I had inside me to fire up. Please believe me, I make the struggle look easy.
She did the freestyle, and just the way she approached the beat and like changed her flows and like seemed so hungry, and it was just, you know, so many things. The New York vibe, it was so many things that made me be like, I like this girl.
Okay, so I just got done making my content for the day on TikTok. I did the Savannah Hannah interview for Atelier 1121 podcast. So if you have not checked that out, make sure you check it out. It is definitely up. I want to be sure it was up by that Monday because her album comes out on the 16th. Queendom. It was such a pleasure talking to Savannah. It was very seamless. It was like talking to a friend. I love when the conversations go like that. They end up being really quick. And then after I got off the phone with her, I had even more questions. So I will be talking to her again, and the connection is just beautiful. So make sure you like and subscribe to Atelier 1121 podcast. You can listen to it on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and watch visuals or the visualizer on YouTube. This is season 8, episode 3, y'all. Oh my goodness. I am home. My hair is taken down. I have to wash this makeup off, but I wanted to share it with y'all because I didn't finish my war paint and get ready with me. But it turned out good for the Fenty event. It was a cute event. But I'm about to finish watching Lord of the Rings and relax. So, I want to order a pizza. I always want to order pizza, y'all. But you know, I've been doing really good. I've been working out every single week. And then 4 miles that I do at Central Park with my friends y'all, body is loading for summer 2025, okay? But all is well. I am warming up some chicken noodle soup that I made myself from scratch. Yeah. And I'm about to scarf that down, and then I'm still be hungry, and I'll probably go order a pizza. Good morning. God has blessed us with another day. It is Saturday. I am in the bed. You hear that? No kids. You hear that? No man. I can get up and do whatever I want today. That is a blessing. That is a luxury. There's a Mozart concert tonight. I may or may not go, haven't decided. We'll see. I'm just thankful. I woke up very grateful, thankful, blessed this morning. And I just want to let y'all know it's the little things. Every day is a blessing. Birds chirping, wind blowing, sun shining, music playing. Grateful. Yeah. Good morning. It has been rainy, gloomy, not cold, but a little chilly lately. But it is a slow day. I'm going to do my laundry. I'm going to paint my nails, wash my dog, go grocery shopping, do my French lesson, and start/finish this costume today. Hot Girl Walk was canceled because it was raining, so we'll try again next week, but it's also raining next week, so hopefully it clears up by Wednesday, because I needed to see my girls, and I felt like the girls needed to see me as well. We have a lot going on in our lives. We had to cancel this week's hot girl walk because it was just pouring down raining. It would not stop raining, and the girls weren't coming out in the rain. So I look forward to next week to seeing them because, you know, I'm going through stuff, Bree is going through stuff, and that's also a time for us to just share what's going on with us, you know? Like, life is Lifin, and I think life is Lifin for everybody. And I understand shit is real right now, you know? And everyone is doing their best. So to have times with my homegirls and just talk about what's going on in the world, it helps just to talk it out, you know? So if you don't have any friends, or if you do have friends, find a way, even if it's just walking in the park or going to get a cup of coffee or just catching up on the phone, take the time to do that because it helps to let all that stuff out. I've been working out really hard the past few years on my French, and I just had the most perfect lesson on Duolingo. And I'm so proud because it literally showed me today that I've come a long way. So if you're trying to learn a new language, I just say don't give up. It can be frustrating, it can be embarrassing, and it can be scary to speak out loud, but it's worth it. It is so, so worth it. Hello, princess. How are you? So I just finished running errands, and I listened to Savannah Hannah's new album, Queendom. Let me tell you something. Every track is good. And I'm not saying that because I'm acquainted with her or I'm a fan. Every track is good and transferable onto television. And it's good. So if you haven't checked out Queendom yet, please go check it out. Also, I had her on my podcast last week. Monday this week, in celebration of the up and coming album, Queendom. So check out the podcast episode, marking it right here. And check out the album. Also will be linked down below. Y'all go support these artists. I picked them for a reason. They are literally watch them now while you can. I have been following Savannah for years. You know how you follow somebody and y'all on the same wavelength, you live in the same city, you hustling, you're creative, you're doing the work, you follow each other on social media. You know, you say little things to each other here and there, but y'all don't like never met and really know each other like that, but you just cheer each other on in the distance. That's me and Savannah. She is a rapper, a knitwear designer, a hair guru, a fashion girly. She is all of the things. And something, I've always wanted her on the podcast. I have no idea what took so long. I have no idea, but something one night I was like, oh, finally, I remembered to like message her and be like, can you come on the podcast? I would love to talk to you, get to know you, see what you're working on, let you know that, you know, I've always admired your work. You've heard her voice before. You either heard her say,
I'm sorry, not everybody fits in the bad bitch genre. It's a genre. Not everybody fits on the rasta.
Or you've heard,
I'm New Yorkian. I communicate in bow, kaka boom.
And countless other things that she's been a part of. She is so talented. She's a true New Yorker from the Bronx. And yeah.
You ain't my homie, you up. You ain't my homie, you up.
You gotta get up so we could go potty. Come on, baby. Come on, mama. Come on. Hello, you guys. Let me do it vertically. I am getting ready to go to Wolf and Badger to a swim collection launch. I'm wearing my Gap top, vintage skirt, Puma sneakers, and if you know me, you've seen this bag before, or maybe haven't seen it in a long time, but this is my satchel. I've had this for years. It's also green, so it's just green, black, and white. So that's what I'm wearing today, and clearly my green screen is coming down. The end of an era, I think, but I'm about to head out, so come along with me, and let's go down to Soho. So I wore this pimple patch in public. I used to wonder why the girls would do that. And I said, oh my God, I would never. But what I have going on right here, it ain't no way that I can't. And I was gonna put on makeup. I wasn't gonna put makeup on top of that. So I had to go outside with a pimple patch on. But I'm glad I did because it's so much smaller now than it was when I woke up this morning. So I'm gonna wear another one tonight. I'm about to clean this makeup off and call it a night. But the pop-up was cute. I'm really glad that I went. I had a chance to speak to the designer and see where her inspiration came from. It's from Greece. She did her manufacturing in Bali, and she talked about her color palette and how she painted, you know, the flowers that are on the swimsuits on a canvas of her own. She also paints. So she transferred them over and made her in her own, you know, textile style. And she also was very intentional about the hydrophobic materials that she selected, which actually dry quicker than usual, and they also stay cool, and they are cruelty-free and sustainable. So good for her. It was nice to meet her. It was great speaking to her. I'm really glad I went to the pop-up by Veroni. I got to meet the designer. It was held at Wolf and Badger, I want to say Grand Street in Soho. It was cute. The girlies were out. I also looked at some other shops. I was there. This Korean store that's directly across the street from it has some really nice pieces in there. And then I walked around the corner to see what Theory had that was new. Theory, I love Theory. If you don't know Theory, if you are ever looking for basics, something clean, crisp, Theory is super cute. I'm home. I've come undone. Very chill. Leggings. I only put this shirt back on so that I can make this content so I can wrap up this video. But I wanted to make this short and sweet vlog just so you guys can catch up, and I wanted to say thank you for all the views and being so supportive in this YouTube journey. Yeah, it's been easy, but yet some days it's been hard. Sharing seems like it's just like whatever, but the cutting, the editing, the remembering to record, and the days I don't feel like recording. I'm spending a lot of my time right now at this desk. I'm working on a project. Very thankful for that. But yeah, life's still life and hoes still mad. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else in the world. I wouldn't want to be living anywhere else in the world. And that's just how it is. So I'm very grateful for that. I am in between hairstyles. So back to the, you know, standard wig. This is the in-between hairstyle wig. So if you see this, that means I'm transitioning into a new look. So just give me some time. Had to clear up some space on my phone because I got something coming up that I really want to share with y'all. So yeah. But okay, it's time for the recap. Like many Americans right now, I am looking for a gig. I'm looking for the next job. I'm trying to make these coins out here. It's not easy. And you know, life is coming to a head. And I don't know what's gonna happen next. So I get messages from people that I've known in my past, people from my hometown, like, oh my God, girl, I can't believe that you're living your dream. I'm in full admiration, love, kiss, kiss, kiss. And I love that. And people who I've met in Kentucky and Las Vegas and California and DC and Baltimore, they're reaching out and they're like showing so much love. Because they're like, you are literally living the American dream. And I am. And it doesn't even seem real some days. But this can be exhausting. This can be extremely exhausting. The hustle can be overwhelming. I get tired a lot. Your girl is not a spring chicken. For those who know how old I am, you know, honey, mama need a nap, okay? Mama needs a nap. Let me cover up. But yeah, it's like, I love the city so much. I love the city. Words cannot express how much I love this city. But it's like, is this forever? Is New York forever? And that's what I'm talking about in this recap. What's next for me? Should I be thinking about the next city? Yes. Should I be thinking about the next move? Always. Am I always thinking about the next collection? Of course. Am I always thinking about the next TV show or movie that I'm working on? All the time. Or any miscellaneous projects? All the time. But you know, industries are going on strike. Even now, the railroad's on strike. Like the bus and the trains are on strike. Like what? And hopefully they recover, because production, when they had that strike in 2023, it never recovered. It never recovered. And life is so different now. And who knows what's next. But I'm very optimistic and positive about it. I'm not stressing. I'm not thinking about it all day, every day, like racking my brain about what am I do? What am I do? You know, I have people saying little stuff in my ear, left and right, family members, friends, who I'm sure they mean well. I'm sure they mean well. But, you know, sometimes I got enough stress on my plate. I got enough on my plate. I don't need, you know, the peanut gallery. I don't need it. I don't. Thank you, but I don't need it, you know. I gotta listen to my own mind, my own heart, my own intuition, my own spirit guides, my own signs, because at the end of the day, there's no one that I know that have in my family who are my friends who have done the things that I've done or going through the things that I'm going through right now. So to take advice from them is not always the best thing. I'm literally paving a road within my friend and family group that no one else has. So I have to, not to say roll with the punches or learn the hard way, never that. I'm not that type. I'm just saying, like, I know you have some people's advice, they mean well, but it's not, we're not working in the same industry, you know, military, or they work corporate jobs and stuff like that. Some people medical, it doesn't line up with a creative lifestyle. And a creative lifestyle has its ups and downs. Beyonce said,
I'm black, been down, been up, been broke down, bounce back, been off, been on, been back. What you know about that? Been the light, been dark, been the truth, been the king, be energy. I've been thick, been fine, still here, that's all me.
That is the creative life. You never know what will come. Trusting and doing your part and doing what you can is the best thing to do. But I sit back and wonder, like, how long do I have this in me? I'm playing with my sock, y'all. Like, how long do I have this in me? I'm getting older. I have no intentions of thinking about marriage or children or anything like that. I'm married to my money. I'm married to my creative process. I'm married to my fashion house, you know. I'm married to me, you know, and my dreams. So that's my emotional recap for this week. But thanks so much for liking and subscribing and tuning in and always showing up. And if you've made it this far, just comment a black heart below. You know, it's my Eve. And tell me something that you're going through right now. Like, is life lifing for you, or is it just me? No, I'm just playing. Thanks so much for showing up, you guys. It was a quick and easy 2 weeks, you know. And then there's something big coming next week, and it's going to be life-changing. Or not. Maybe. But you are going to have to tune in next week to find out what it is. Okay? All right. Thanks so much, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
The category is dance or die.